And good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 6 of the European Classic Powerlifting Championships, coming to you here from Skierniewice in Poland. It's day 6 of the championships. It's the final day of junior competition. Tomorrow is the Open. We have 3 sessions for you this evening. As is traditional with the last day, it will finish slightly earlier than normal, so there will be no late evening session. The session we'll be seeing today is the under 105 kilo B group. 10 lifters, and you'll be used to back-to-back flights with 10-minute breaks. Well, it's more traditional, old school, if you like, powerlifting today. It's no back-to-back flights. It's just 10 lifters. They will take all 3 squats. There'll be a 20-minute break while they warm up for bench press, and similarly 20-minute break between bench press and deadlift. They won't be competing for medals yet, but the scores they register will be added to the scoreboard when the A group lifts later in the day. And the clock ticks down to 0, and the first lifter is Robin Nate from Belgium. On the bar, 227.5 kilos. And that looks like a good opener to get the session underway. 3 white lights. Patrick Tomko from Slovakia is next out. And he's also taking 227.5 kilos. Referees today: Norway, chief referee, and side referees from Slovenia and Germany. Technical controller from Sweden. That's nice and deep. And 3 white lights. Now Vaino Lepakowski from Finland, on the bar, 230 kilos.
Very slowly for Väinö Leppäkoski, Finland.
Lepakowski, only 19 years old, first year out of the sub-juniors into the juniors, but then he's only been competing for 1 year. So he will have another 4 years in the juniors. Looks good.
Looks easy. Good lift for Väinö.
And 3 white lights.
For Vaino Lyksfors. No strap. Christian Triff. Get ready for your first appearance. Very slowly for Nina Riksor, Netherlands. Let's go.
This is Van Riksort from the Netherlands. Oh, that looks like a nice opener. 3 white lights. I was just quickly glancing at the best scoring points after yesterday, and Eduardo Mazzucchelli leads in the 83 class, overtaking Carl Johansson in the 74s. And Nathan Gavau from Great Britain is in third place. He was the runner-up last night to Matzo Chielli. And this is Vincent Moser from Austria, 245 kilos for his opening attempt. Oh, it was very deep. I thought he was going to lose it on the right leg for a moment, but he recovered and all is good. 3 white lights. 247.5 is the next weight for Christian Zesko
Get ready
from
for your
Hungary.
first attempt.
And like most of the Hungarians, they seem to
Christian
have the first and second names the wrong way around. But Christian is the first name, the Christian name, would you believe? And Zesko is the surname. And that looks good as well.
And it's a good weight.
And it's a good lift for Zesko.
240.
Now, Vlad Trif
Far left middle right.
from Romania.
Good water slowly for blood drift, Romania. Let's go.
Gives a groan as he takes the bar off. Very tall. Oh, that looks good. And he gets a blue. Let's have a look. It certainly wasn't downward movement. There may have been a soft knee.
Left foot, lower. Get ready for your first attempt.
Yeah, perhaps the right wasn't as
Royal restart, second
tight as
round,
it could be.
eight.
We've got
Horizontal.
Knut Einar Skar next
Norway.
from Norway. And Skar is opening with 255 kilos. We have 2 Norwegians following each other. This is Skar. Looks good. And 3 white lights. Now Andrew Blackwood from Ireland, the last 2 lifters, both on 260. Blackwood out first on lot, ahead of the Norwegian.
Second round, eight. Water slowly for Andrew Blackwood, Ireland. Let's go.
And one of several lifters on this road rack that opts for a 1 in, 1 out configuration. You can see the clock on the screen. Gets the squat command with 5 seconds remaining. And brings it up well. Should be good.
Good
And
next
3 white
time.
lights.
Side weight for mass polygon. Norway. Nate Tomko Lepakowski.
Now,
Norway.
last in the
Second
first
round.
round, we have Mats Hoilo Kjolsdal. And he is
Paris
taking
loading for slowly
260
Norway.
kilos. PB 277.5. And that looks good as well. And if it is, and it is, we have a solid column of green in the first round. Everyone has succeeded with their first round squats. We move into the second round, and Robin Nate from Belgium is up next.
Get ready for your
And
second
just to
attempt.
confirm, Blackwood
Paris loading
leads
for Nate.
Hoilo
Belgium.
Kjolsdal on body weight, with Skar, the other Norwegian, currently third. But remember, this is not the battle for medals per se. This is the B group, but all these lifters can contend for a medal when the A group from the 105s lifts in the evening session today. PB of 240 on the bar, 240. And 3 white lights.
Same weight for Tomko Lepakowski. Van Rixor, get ready. Paris loading for Patrick Tomko, Slovakia. Let's go.
So this is Patrick Tomko from Slovakia, 240 kilos on the bar. And we wait for the referees. And it is a good lift, 3 white lights.
242.5 for Lepakowski. Van Rixor, Moser, get ready. Paris loading. Väinö Lepakowski, Finland.
And Vaino
Let's go.
Lepakowski from Finland is next, 242.5 kilos on the bar. And that looks good.
Easy lift for Väinö. And it's a good lift.
Now Nino van Rixort
260 for
from
Väinö.
the Netherlands is next.
No, sorry.
Van
245
Rixort's
for
PB,
Rixor.
250
Moser,
kilos.
Christian,
On the
side
bar,
weight.
245.
Paris loading for Nino van Rixort, Netherlands.
That looks really good. That moved really well.
Good lift.
And 3 white lights. Now, Vincent Moser, Austria,
2.5
252.5 kilos.
drift,
Still
ready.
10 kilos below his personal best.
Bar is loaded for Vincent Moser, Austria. Let's go.
Gets the squat command. That's lovely and deep. And he brought it up really well. 3 white lights.
Lift. 260. From Christians.
Now Christian Sesko
Lift. Scar. Flatwood. Get ready.
from Hungary. His PB is 255. On the bar 260. So this will be a new personal best.
This is his personal best attempt also with 5 kilos.
And he had to work, but I think that's good as well. Yes, it is. 3 white lights and a new personal best.
260.5 for drift.
Now Vlad Trif
Scar.
from
Flatwood.
Romania.
Wood. Get ready.
He's going 262.5. Well, his PB coming in was 240. He smashed that with his opener, and this is to put another 12 and a half kilos
Also his personal best attempt.
onto that personal best. Culture video watching on. The president of the Romanian Federation. No, 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 no.
Are you okay?
And it's just rolled
Any
forward
doctors?
over his head. That wasn't so much abandoning the bar. That was just a case of getting out of there when it went over his head. Oh, and that could have been nasty, but I think all is well.
260.5 for
And
Scar.
that is the first red light of this session. And of course they have to take the weights off the bar to get it back up there and then put them back on again. But I don't think there'd be any warning to the lifter. That was quite inadvertent. The bar rolled forward. There was nothing he could do. And indeed a potentially nasty situation has been avoided. Now Knut Diner Scar waits for the bar to be reloaded. Just a reminder, if such was needed, of the extreme weights these lifters are lifting and how it's impossible to control the weight if something goes wrong. So this is Scar,
Your personal best attempt.
267.5 kilos. His PB is 265, so this 267.5 will be a 2.5 kilo personal best with a round to go. That looked good. Very strong back up. And 3 white lights. Andrew Blackwood, Ireland. 275 on the bar to equal his personal best.
Bar is loaded for Andrew Blackwood, Ireland. Let's go.
Had to work. And one red from the referee from Germany, but whites from the other two. And the red was for depth. Now, Mats Hjoilo Kjolsdal, Norway, to finish the round with 275 kilos. This is just 2.5 kilos below his personal best. And that looks good as well. And the referees, they agree. 3 white lights. And at the end of the second round, we can see that Blackwood leads on 275 kilos. Kjolsdal, the same weight, but at a slightly heavier body weight. Skar, the other Norwegian, in third place, 267.5, with Sesko, the best of the rest, on 260. And into the third round, and it's Robin Yates from Belgium, 247.5 kilos. And there is the Stroopmeister 3000 in the coaching position. That's a good battle. And that's a 7.5 kilo personal best. Both very happy. Now, Patrick Tomko from Slovakia, 247.5. This for a 2.5 kilo personal best.
2.5 kilos for Patrick. Now restart by buckles when you're ready.
Slovakia coach giving last moment words of encouragement. And that was very strong back up. He only got 2 white lights though. The referee on the far side from Slovenia called it on depth. Referees from Norway and Germany said it was good. Now Nino van Rixert from the Netherlands, 252.5 on the bar. This will be a 2.5 kilo increase on his personal best if he makes it. Coach Piotr van der Hoek watching on. Oh, he brings it up well. Just wait for the referees. And it's 3 wide lights and a new personal best. Now Lepakowski from Finland is next. He's just below his PB today. His best ever is 265 today. He's going 255.
Very slowly for Vaino Lepakowski, Finland.
Vaino Lepakowski.
Let's go, Vaino. Tämä vielä.
Oh, he's battling. Gets it through the sticking point, and it is 3 wide lights. Now Vincent Moser from Austria is next up, and he's taking 260. This will be just 2.5 kilos below his personal best.
Very slowly for Vincent Moser, Austria. Let's go, Vincent.
No. Well done, platform crew. Fantastic platform crew this week. I don't think I've seen them make one mistake all week. They've never been too early, they've never been too late, they've never misloaded, and they've been fast. And this is a great championship, and it's in no small part due to the efforts of the platform crew. Well, this is Vlad Triff. He had that unfortunate incident last time. One of the dangers of having a high bar squat, if you do lose balance forward slightly, there's nowhere for the bar to go but over your head, so I think he's slightly lower on the back this time. But then is this a position he's not used to? Let's see what happens. Keep the head up. That's better. Oh, what a great fight! And that is a huge PB for Triff if it's a good light. No, it's not. It's not. It's 2 reds, 1 white. Referees from Slovenia and Norway both called it high. Yeah, can see that. Now we've got Christian Sesko from Hungary next. He got a PB with 260. And this is to push his personal best up to 265. Well, no question about depth there. Brings it back up well. 3 white lights. Now, Knut Einar Skar from Norway,
272.5
272.5 kilos.
and Hoilo.
And remember, when you see squat rank 3, that is third in the group, not overall in the 105s, because the A group will lift in the final session
Also
early
reverse
evening.
positions in 7.5 kilos on the A line.
But these next 3 lifters in particular will want to post
Again.
squats that nobody in the A group can beat. And if they can do that, they will get a medal from the B group. Oh, good battle.
That was very nice.
And it's a good lift 2-1.
Contest
This
rest.
time the referee from Germany calls it high. The other 2 call it good.
Both of them. Blackwood is lighter.
Now Andrew Blackwood from Ireland. If he makes this, he will finish top of the group on body weight, because he and Kjolsdal are both going to a 2.5. Blackwood is the
Bars
lighter
open for Andrew Blackwood.
by 1.6 kilos. Sorry, 1.5 kilos, exactly 1.5 kilos lighter. Focus, determination. And he thinks, do all the things you do in training every time you do this movement. Gets the command. Oh, that's good. He smiles. We'll wait for the referees to confirm it. Well, it's only 2-1, but that is good. And Blackwood leads the B group at the end of the squats, but there is one more lifter, and it's Mats Hoilo Kjolsdal, Norway, also taking 282.5 kilos. Oh, it's lovely and deep, and he fights and he fights and he fights. What a battle!
That was a real fight.
What a fantastic fight! It's 3 white lights.
Partnership is a new personal best. Okay,
Wow, just look at this fight again.
focus rest.
I was counting there. It took him 10 seconds to come back up. What it must take to battle like that for 10 seconds. And at the end of the round, at the end of the squats rather, Blackwood leads to a 2.5 on body weight from Hoilo Kjolsdal. Skar is in third place, and the next best, Sesko from Hungary, on 265. We'll go to a 20-minute break. Please join us again for the bench press. and welcome back to Skiernavice, where you join us on day 6 of 10 of the 2022 European Classic Powerlifting Championships. It's the last day of the juniors. This morning's session is the 105B flight. We've already had the squats and we are about to begin bench press. And the first out is Vlad Trif
And below the bar,
from
ready for the
Romania,
first row.
and he is opening on 130 kilos.
Bars loading. Latvia, Romania.
20 kilos below his PB, so hopefully this is a nice, safe opening. And that looks like a good lift to get the bench press session underway. And we just wait for the lights. And yes, 3 white lights. Now Robin Yates from Belgium, 140 kilos on the bar for him. He got a PB in squat earlier. I wonder, can he hit 150 for a new PB in bench press as well? It's currently 147.5 and he is opening on 140 kilos. And that's nice and easy, and I can see 145 and 150 following. That's 3 white lights now. Andrew Blackwood for Ireland leading the group after the squats, and his PB is 165, opening today 157.5. Blackwood, only 21 years old, has 2 more years as a junior, and what a fine junior he should be in 2 years' time. Oh, that's easy. Effortless. 157.5 and 3 white lights. Now Vaino Lepakowski from Finland is going 160. He's a bit closer to his PB than some of the others. PB 165, going 160, but of course he's only 19 years old. Lifters develop and progress very quickly at this age. So the PB on the platform may be a lot less than the PB he's established in the gym since it was set. Oh, that looks smooth and easy as well. And the referees say slight problem with the button for one of the referees. But yes, there we are, 3 white lights. Now, Christian Chesko from Hungary, 162.5 kilos. He's going to take it off himself. Relatively narrow grip. And that looks good. He gets a yellow. Have a look at the replay, see if the butt came up. That's the likeliest reason for the yellow. No. Oh, the foot moved, yes. And the jury may well take action on that. But this is Patrick Tomko, PB 175, on the bar 165. I think the decision re the foot was it slid along the floor rather than lifted, in which case that is not a reason for failure. So this is Tomko, 165. Oh, that was easy. And another very close grip bench, the ring finger on the ring. And now Vincent Moser, Austria, 170 kilos. His PB is 185. His last competition as a junior, as is the case with so many of these lifters. Oh, wow. Bench presses are flying up in this first round. Great bench. 3 wide lights. Now, Knut Einar Skar from Norway, 175 kilos.
Get ready for your opening attempt. Bar is loading for Einar Skar, Norway.
Knut Einar Skar, 175 kilos. Many more lifters than before unrack the bar themselves. And that looks good. 3 wide lights, 2 more in the first round. Next is the other Norwegian lifter, Mats Hoilo Kjolsdal. He's taking 175 as well. Van Rixert will follow, and he will be the final lifter in round 1. Kjolsdal's PB 185. Oh, that looked easy. And 3 wide lights. Now Nino van Rixert. Bench press PB is 187.5. He opens 10 kilos below that. And that looks good. And 3 white lights. And at the end of the first round, we have a solid column of green. Everyone moves forward in the competition. And you can see that Van Brixert leads with 177.5, 2 kilos ahead of the two Norwegians, with Moser from Austria a further 5 kilos back. And this is Vlad Trif from Romania getting the second round underway, and he's jumped to 142.5 kilos. Oh, it looks good.
Deadlift.
Now Robin Yates,
1.5. 1.8.
Belgium, 145 kilos. Well, as we said, PB 147.5. The logical progression was 140, 145, 150. He's taking the 145, and if it moves well, I think we can expect to see 150 on the bar for the third round. Oh, good lift. Yeah, I think we can expect to see at least 150 on the bar for the third attempt. Now, Andrew Blackwood, Ireland, 162.5.
Chesko, Lepakowski, Bangkok. Get ready for your second attempt. Very slowly for Andrew Blackwood, Ireland. Let's go.
This is only 2.5 kilos below his personal best. Takes his feet in, gets the start command, and looks very, very good. And 3 white lights. And Christian Cesko
Chesko,
from Hungary,
167.5.
taking 167.5.
1.8.
Well, he PB'd with his opener by 2.5 kilos, and this is to take it 5 kilos further.
Slowly for Christian Chesko, Hungary. Personal best attempt, 7.5 kilos for Christian. Let's go.
Oh, that's good. Had to work, but why not work for a PB? And there's more there. Probably go 170 in the third round. Now Lepakowski from Finland is taking 167.5. This will be a personal best as well.
Lepakowski, Finland. Also personal best attempt with 2.5 kilos for Heine. Let's go.
Start command. Oh, and that's good as well.
Look nice.
3 white lights.
Nice 23.5.
Now Patrick Tomko,
107.5.
Slovakia. His PB is 175. This is
Bar is loaded for Patrick Tomko,
172.5.
Slovakia.
And we've got a small crowd here this morning, but there is a bit of support in the hall for the Slovakian. Oh, had to really work. I think that's good. Didn't see any downward movement. Well, he got a yellow from the far side referee. Let's see if the butt came up. No, no, the foot moved slightly but didn't come up. The hips moved but the butt didn't come up. So that's a good lift, 2-1. Now Vincent Moser, Austria, 177.5. Oh, good lifts. Had to work, but it's 3 white lights. Now Mats Hoyle Kjolsdal is going to take 180 kilos, 3 lifts to go in this second round.
Bar is loaded for Mats Hoyle, Norway.
5 kilos away from his PB with his second round attempt. Oh, great lift.
It's easy and it's a good lift for Hoyle.
Now
185
Knut Einar Skar, 185 kilos.
Bar is loaded for Einar Skar, Norway. Let's go.
So 185 for Skar. This equals his personal best. Oh, great lift. And one more lift in the second round. And it's Van Rixert
187.5.
from the Netherlands. And this will equal his personal best of 187.5, a 10 kilo jump from his opener.
Let's go. Come on.
This to lead the group at the end of the second round. Well, it was so quick. He almost missed it.
Fifth,
He got a yellow from the center
second
referee.
round. Nate, 150 kilos rowing.
Not sure what that was for, but
Lap foot and chest roll.
it's a good lift. And at the end of the second round, Van Rixoort leads with 187.5, Scar 185, Hoyle Kjolstad on 180, and Moser 177.
Keepers,
We
Anders,
have 20
2.5
consecutive
kilos of burden.
green
Let's
lights.
go.
It won't continue all the way through the third round, surely. Definitely not now. I hear a voice in the background saying, and we hope the voice is wrong. It has been before. Taking it off himself. And that looks good. And 3 white lights.
Keepers are next. 152 and bar resolved for Vlad Triff,
Now Vlad
Romania.
Triff,
Left foot,
bench
chest
press
roll, leg
PB
Pakoski.
150 on the bar,
This is also Vlad's first bench press
152.5.
event, 2.5 kilos. Let's go.
This for a PB for the 20-year-old Romanian who will have 3 more years as a junior. No, and it's too much. It was a PB attempt. And as we suspected, the run of green lights would not continue all the way through the third round as people are pushing themselves to the limit, trying to get new PBs, trying to get something big enough to contend for a medal when the A group come out. And Andrew Blackwood from Ireland, well, he's taken a 7.5 kilo jump to 170, and this will be a 5 kilo PB for Blackwood if he can make it. Another of the younger juniors, as we said earlier, only 21. Already a great lifter, but how much better will he be with 2 more years training and coaching under his belt? And that looks like a great bench press. 3 white lights. And next we've got Christian Chesko from Hungary, 172.5 on the bar. Well, he beat his PB with his opener of 162.5, extended it to 167.5, and this is for a massive improvement to 172.5. No, it's just stalled. Oh, what a battle, but no. Has to concede in the end, but he's got 2 PBs today. Now, Vino Lepakowski, he PB'd with his second at 167.5, and now to add another 5 kilos to his PB, the 19-year-old takes the platform, 172.5 kilos is the battle that awaits him. No, just too much.
Serving weight 2 months point. 170
Patrick
kilos of
Tomko from
kettlebell,
Slovakia.
Moser, Hoyle, Scott, get ready for your very
Bench
best.
press PB 175, which he is looking to equal with this lift.
Bar is loaded from Patrick Tomko.
Oh, that's a great lift. Well, he gets a yellow from the referee from Slovenia on the far side.
Hoyle, Scott, Van Rixer, get ready.
No, there was hip movement, but I don't think it came up.
Just break before deadlift. Bar is
Vincent
loaded.
Moser,
Ladies and
Austria,
gentlemen, awesome.
180 kilos.
Let's go, reset.
This to go within 5 kilos of his personal best. Oh, that's good.
Looks nice. You're ready for reset.
And we have 3 lifts to go in this morning's bench press. Mats Hoilo Kjolsdal from Norway, 185 kilos.
Awesome lift from Mats Hoyle, Norway.
This to equal his personal best of 185 kilos. 3 red plates and a white 5 either side. Looks good.
Easy.
And we wait for the referees. One of them is having a problem getting the light to work. And there it is. 3 white lights.
Bar is loaded
2
for
lifts to
Henrik
go.
Skar from
Knut
Norway.
Diner Scar
Personal best today for Henrik is
192.5.
7.5 kilos.
This is for a
Let's go, come
7.5
in.
kilo PB. He equaled his PB with 185 in the second round. Obviously feels good because he's put another 7.5 kilos on the bar. Oh, it looks good.
That was really easy attempt. And absolutely
3 white lights.
personal best already on first place race. 195 for Nino Van Rixort.
Now
Bar is
195
loaded. Nino Van
for
Rixort,
Nino van
Netherlands.
Rixert.
Personal best today goes for
195 kilos. The final bench press of the
Let's
session.
go now.
And this will set the target that all the A group will have to pass later this evening if they want bench press medals. No, unfortunately not. And that is a no lift for the Dutch lifter.
Deadlift position.
And just to summarize the scoreboard after we see the replay, no, and the butt was up anyway. Well, we had 30 lifts, 26 of them were good. The 4 that were red lighted were lifts that were failed rather than lifts that the referees adjudicated to be out with the rules. So what a fantastic, consistent session we've had. At the end of it, Knut Einar Skar from Norway leads the group with 192.5. Nino van Rixert from the Netherlands is second with 187.5. And Mats Hoilo Kjoisdal is third on 185 kilos. And in the subtotals, Hoilo Kjoisdal has 467.5. Scar, the other Norwegian, is 465. The best of the rest is Andrew Blackwood from Ireland with 452.5 kilos. We'll take a 20-minute break while the lifters warm up for deadlift. Join us in about, looking at the clock, in about 18 minutes time for the deadlifts. Bye for now. And welcome back to Skirnavise, where you join us in the 105B group on day 6 of the European Classic Powerlifting Championships 2022. We've already had the squat and the bench press, and now for the deadlifts. Remember, these lifters are not competing for medals, but not immediately rather, but all their lifts can count towards the medals when the 105A group lifts later today. So Robin Knight from Belgium to get proceedings underway. He's having a really good day. He's got PBs in both squat and bench press, and he's opening on 240. PB is 257.5. That looks good. That's one on the board. So if he's able to take two 10-kilo jumps, he'll PB on all three lifts and on total.
250 for Triff. Lepakowski Moser.
Now, Vlad Triff from Romania. If you'd been with us earlier, you would have seen a quite nasty accident that he had on the squat where the bar moved forward, went right over his head. It looked potentially very dangerous. I was talking to one of the Romanians in the break, and he was saying it's absolutely fine. There was a little bit of nerves, his first ever international competition, but he is well, and he continues in the competition. And he takes 250, which will equal his personal best. Oh, that's good.
Perfect. 221. Third PB.
3 white lights.
260 for Lepakowski.
Now, Vino Lepakowski.
Hoilo. Get ready for your 30 seconds. Bar is loaded for Vino Lepakowski. Ready line.
Only 19 years of age. Fantastic PB in deadlift of 290, but today he is opening on 260. And if he's doing this at 19, it's a case of remember the name, because we're going to be seeing an awful lot of this young man in the future. Oh, great lift. I suppose you would expect that when it's 30 kilos below his personal best.
270. Vincent Moser.
So Vincent Moser from Austria, 270 kilos.
Bar is loaded for Vincent Moser, Austria.
PB of 296, he's the Austrian junior record holder. No, he got downward movement from two of the referees. Looks a bit bemused.
And we have two
That the coach explains to him.
First, Mats Hoilo. Star.
Now Mats Hoilo Kjolsdal, my apologies. His PB is over 300,
Bar is loaded for
302.5,
Norway.
starting today with 275 kilos. That looks good. 3 wide lights.
280 for Scar.
Now Knutiner Skar, Norway, 280 kilos on the bar.
Body slow weight for Reinhard Spar, Norway.
His PB is 312.5. That looks good.
Releasing.
3 white lights.
For Wilma. With 215. Rexort. Then Tomko. Blackwood. And Chesko.
Now Van Rixert is next. 282.5 kilos on the bar. His PB is 305.
Is the opener.
And that is 3 white lights.
More to come. 290 for Patrick Tomko. Blackwood. Chesko. Get ready for your first attempts.
Next up we got Patrick Tomko from Slovakia. 290 kilos on the bar. His PB is 320. We could be seeing some really big lifts in the second and third rounds. Remember, they can get medals from the B group. Struggled to get it moving, but once he did, it was fast. 3 white lights. And next we have Andrew Blackwood from Ireland. PB 315 kilos on the bar. 300. You know, one of these guys could get to maybe 325, 327 and a half. There will be a chance of a medal. I stress chance, not certainty. But Andrew Blackwood, the best squat of the session, can he also end up with the best deadlift of the session? Oh, that's a great deadlift. Plenty more there. 3 white lights. Also on 300 is Christian Sesko.
Nate, get ready.
Now his PB is 320.
Lights, please. Europe, reset the lights. Bar is loaded. Christian Chesko, Hungary. Let's go.
Oh, that looks easy as well.
You're next. Slow and start the second round. 255 for Drift and Nate.
And at the end of the first round, Blackwood and Sesko both at 300 kilos. Tomko has 290. Van Rixert, next best, 282.5 kilos. Now Vlad Trif, Romania,
5 kilos.
his PB is 255, is 250 rather, which he equaled in the first round. This is to go 5 kilos more. Looks good.
Nice. Referee selects a deadlift a new personal best for what? Congratulations. Same weight,
Now Robin
following
Nate.
weight. Mosia
Well, he's
Lepakowski,
going 255. We thought he may go 240, 250, 260 to get a new PB, but he's jumped 15 kilos from first to second to put him within 2.5 kilos of his personal best.
bar is loaded for Robin Nate, Belgium. Let's go.
Quite a wide grip for a conventional deadlifter.
Come on, look it.
And that's good.
Good lift.
Yeah, the reason I say that for those watching and not familiar with powerlifting,
Amazing kilos
obviously the
Mosia
wider the grip is, the more the lifter has to bend down in order to hold the bar, and therefore the more mechanically disadvantageous a position they find themselves in. So normally you'd get lifters gripping the bar as on the innermost part of the knurling, so minimizing the amount they have to bend down to the bar. But this is Vincent Moser, Austria, 280
bar
kilos
sorting
on the
for
bar.
Vincent
He
Moser,
missed his
Austria.
270, remember? He got
Let's
2
go.
blues, the only failure of the first round, but he's gone up 10 kilos anyway. And he'll hope to turn the 2 blues into whites. And there we are, gripping on the closest part of the knurling. And that looks good. 3 white lights, everyone makes a total.
Same weight for Vaina Lepakowski.
Now
Let's
Vaino
go.
Lepakowski, been
Antonio,
very impressed with him.
get
He's
ready.
gone 280
Bar is
for a
loaded for
second.
Vaina
Remember, he's
Lepakowski,
only
21.
19 years of age. Oh, that's a great lift.
Easy. Good lift. Good shot.
3
Okay,
white
so
lights
coming
now.
up to
Knut
weight
Einar
cut.
Skar,
Second
Norway,
to join the circle. First, Henrik
295
Skar and
kilos.
Hoilo, both from Norway. Henrik Soy and Tom Ho, get ready for your second attempts. Bar is loaded for Einar Skar, Norway. Come in.
Looks good.
Looks easy. It's a good lift. Same weight for another Norwegian lifter. Mats Hoilo, Henrik Skar, and Tom Ho, get
Now,
ready.
Mats Hoilo Kjolsdal
Bar is loaded for
is
Mats
taking
Hoilo, Norway.
295 kilos. We're going to see a few lifters going over 300 in the third round. We've certainly got 3 going over 300 in the second round. All trying perhaps to get a deadlift medal from the B group. This is Kjolstad. Oh, that's good. Now 297 for Van Rixert.
Minoan Rixort, Tomko, Blackwood, Chesko. Get ready for your second attempt. Bar slowly for Minoan Rixort, Netherlands.
It's 3 wide lights. For one horrible moment I thought he started going down as the down command was given rather than after it, but it was just in time and it's good. Now Patrick Tomko,
After Chesko is
310 kilos, a 20 kilo jump, but still 10 kilos below his personal best of 320. But if he wants a medal today, he's going to have to go way beyond his current personal best in the third round. The hook grip. Now last time he struggled to get it going, but then it was easy. Oh, that was a better lift than the last one. 3 wide lights, great lifting from Tomko. Andrew Blackwood opened in 300, taking it up to 315 for the second round. Well, he was so solid on the 300.
Bar slowly for Andrew Blackwood, Ireland. Let's go, Andy.
He just mentally prepares for the task ahead. Can he, or indeed any of the others, get a deadlift medal from the B group? Oh, that is so easy. He picked that up literally like a bar with bumper plates.
Chesko,
Well,
Hungary.
is he going to be conservative or risky in the third?
Get ready for
Because
third
if he
round.
puts another 15 kilos on, he could get himself to the fringe of a medal.
Hungary.
And this is Christian Chesko. He is the last out in the second round, and he is taking 320 to equal his PB. Knows realistically he's going to need 330 something for the chance of a medal. That's good. 3 wide lights, and at the end of the second round, we can just get to see the replay first. We can see that Chesko leads with 320, Blackwood second 315, Tomko third on 310. But will any of them be bold enough to put a number on that may get them a medal this evening? We're into the third round, and it's Vlad Trif from Romania. Got a PB on 255. This is 260. This is to push it yet further.
Hungary, coach, please come to the table. Bar is slowly for
an effort. What'll the referee say?
Advance it up. Third
He got
place.
3 white lights.
Congratulations, new personal
Now
best in
Robin
Deadlift.
Knight,
That's
well, he
259.
needed 260 for a new
260,
PB.
254. Robin
He's obviously
Knight.
feeling good. He's gone to
Moser, Lepakowski get ready
265.
for your final attempts.
Has Strupmeister 3000 got the numbers right?
Referees now waiting for the bar. One last round for everybody. Bar is well wait for Robin Knight. New personal best attempt. 7.5 kilos.
This for a big personal best. A 7.5 kilo
Let's go
personal
now.
best. It's going, it's still moving, it's still moving. No, it's just stalled. What a brave effort. So close.
Now it's 300 kilos for Moser and
Vincent
Lepakowski.
Moser,
Moser
Austria,
is
300
personal best attempt
kilos.
with 4 kilos. Then Hoilo and Scar get ready for Lepakowski.
Missed 270,
1,800.
remember he got 2 blues. Made 280 look really easy. His PB's 296, which is also the Austrian junior record. So this is for a new PB and a new national junior record.
Paris well wait for Vincent Moser.
300 kilos.
Personal best. Let's go, Vincent. Come on.
Oh, that's a great lift. We'll wait for the referees. He's given everything. And it's 3 white lights. New PB. New national record.
Lepakowski from Finland. Also a very nice best attempt.
Now Lepakowski.
New personal best with 10 kilos. Hoilo and Scar. Get ready for your third attempt.
I'm seeing a couple of big numbers that may have a chance of medals.
Let's go, Lena. Let's do this.
This is
Personal best.
Vaino Lepakowski
European Championships.
for a 10 kilo PB. Look at the jumps. It's 260 to 280 to 300. Oh, great lift. Should be good. Wait for the referees to confirm. Yes, 3 wide lights. Now Mats Hoilo Kjolsdal, 305 kilos.
Next lifter, Mats Hoilo, Norway, 305 kilos for him. Also personal best attempt with 2.5 kilos. Then Scar, the other Norwegian lifter, and Rick Sport. Paris Norway for Mats Hoilo, Norway. Let's go!
Oh, great battle. And a new personal best for Kjolstad. Now, Knut Einersk, well, we've had an attempt change. Let's just wait to see if indeed it is Scott. No, it's Van Rixoort out next now. And he's going 307.5. This will be a personal best.
Scar raised 2.5 kilos. He wants to make over Poilo. They have a little competition between each other, these two Norwegian lifters. Irish loaded for Nino van Rixvoort, Netherlands. Also personal best attempt. Let's go.
So as we said, a PB attempt for Van Rixoort. 307.5. It'll also give him a new total PB. His total PB is currently 742.5. This would give him 747.5. So lifting for deadlift and total PBs, Nino van Rixoort. And that looks good. 3 white lights and a double personal best with the one lift. Now Knut Einer's Scar is going 310 kilos. This is just below his deadlift PB, but it's going to give him a 20 kilo improvement on his PB. He's actually got a total PB already. It was 755, it's already 760 with the second round lift. But this is to push his PB up to 775 kilos. Oh, great lift. Norwegian coach pumps his fists. The referees say 3 white lights and a 20 kilo improvement on his incoming total PB. Now we have Patrick Tomko from Slovakia. He's going 322.5 kilos. I honestly think it's going to take over 330 to have a chance of a medal in the deadlifts. But his PB 320, this for a new PB. Lots of support for Tomko in the audience. Oh, and he fights it up, and that should be good. He smiles. The coach celebrates. And he also got a no, not quite a PB in total. But this is Andrew Blackwood, Ireland. This would be a 10 kilo bench PB and a 22.5 kilo total PB. And his first two have looked really, really comfortable. And the Hungarian has dropped from 335 to 327.5. I think that's in an attempt to be best in the group, but in seeking to do that, I think he needed the 3:35 for any chance of a medal overall, and I think they probably just decided that's too much. Let's go with the best we can in the day. But this is for 777.5. Total PB 755, and it was just as easy as the first and the second. What fantastic lifting.
That's amazing job. Well done. Final deadlifting this morning.
Now, Christian Sesko, last lifter out, 327.5 kilos. This is for a 7.5 kilo personal best and for a 25 kilo improvement on his total PB. He would take his total PB from 735 to 760 if successful with this lift. The final lift of the morning session. Might 327.5 be enough for a deadlift medal? Oh, he's locked it out. And the referees say, good lift. 3 white lights. Well, it might have been the B group, but we've seen some real quality lifting in this morning session. We've seen lots and lots of PBs, lots and lots of very lifters who are very, very happy with what they've done. And let's look at the deadlift. Sesko is the best in the group with 327.5. Blackwood with what has to be said, a really easy 325. Tomko third, 322.5. And if we move to the totals, best total, Blackwood 777.5. 2.5 kilos ahead of Scar at 775, who in turn is 2.5 kilos ahead of Mats Hoilo Kjolsdal. If only that had been the A group, what a fantastic battle we would have had, with only 5 kilos separating first and third. They had their own little mini battle within the group. Now they must sit and wait to see if the numbers they posted are good enough for medals when the A group lifts this evening. But the next session is at 1300 hours, 1 p.m. local time, and that will be the junior men 120 B group and the junior men 120 plus. Join us again at 1 o'clock. Until then, from the commentary booth, bye for now.